Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King, Classic Blind. Zoldrak, doing stuff. It's great. First up, we gotta open some cocoons. Try to get some guys freed here. That is the idea. Got some legs. Armor and strength, leather stuff. Cool. So far we've been fighting mostly Jakari captives in here, but I don't know. Maybe we find some of the guys we're actually looking for. Oh, look, another thing. 120 stamina helmet, my goodness. That's crazy. So yeah, no strength or defense rating though. No. I don't know about that. We need to find... We freed one footman. He was in there. It's also possible that they don't contain the footman until we get to this part of the quest. Because previously we were just getting a whole bunch of these guys. Well, that's okay. There's a free guy. It's two free guys. No more cocoons in here. Alright. Grab from you. Let's get more of these offerings, which we could technically go use for something. If we wanted to. Not that we really need any buffs here. I think we're doing just fine. Honestly, being faster would not actually be too helpful. Maybe a movement speed buff would actually be pretty nice. Wouldn't complain about that. Hey, we got them. They are free. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna go turn that in and move on to Kolramas over here. We got a few quests over there. Also, there's an ore over here I want to pick up. That'd be a swell idea. Oh well. Yoink. And of course, that's starting another inventory slice here. We don't need this wood anymore. We can get rid of that. Turn that in.
Hello.
Cocooned. These rubies have taken a heavy toll, warrior. Nevertheless, I'm grateful for your efforts. Money.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Alright. Over to this area, where we need to get some intact skimmer spinnerets and slay some Necromagus. So just generally in here and fight some stuff. There's the guy we're looking for. Necromagus. Oh gosh, these are spider type guys are gonna have every drop in the universe. Got some AoEs. Get some tea. Always a good time. There's the intact spinneret. Very good. And you. Oh, the inventory. These spiders do be jumping though. got icy spinnerets, which aren't the correct thing. But a bunch of defeated Argent footmen. That's not great. Doing okay on the defeating the maxes. A bit of both. A bit of both. And you. That's another spinneret. Good. This guy. And you. Just a general large amount of these undead guys. These are mage type guys, so not too surprising they don't have a huge amount of health. Spinner. And you. And you. And one more spinneret. And last kill here. One positive is that don't need to worry about RNG in situations where it's the actual just kill X kind of quest. But here we are. That wasn't quite that. Let's go ahead and cleave here. Got some scraps, some bits and bobs. Not done yet. That jump they have is very impressive. My goodness. There's some ore over there. I'll take that. Cobalt. Inventory is doing. It's definitely going. That's what we can say. All right. There we go. Return, 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 return. So what's going on in here? Probably nothing good. We got more Necromagus guys. We got a funky crystal. It's crashed here. They got plague spreaders. You can probably blow those up. They got health. So that's something. More spider drops. Oh, we're done? I think we're not done. My goodness. My goodness. Nope, it's still going. It's pretty hilarious out here. There's one. It's all icy spinnerets. Those are not the ones we need. There's one right over here. There you go. I'll just get the drop. That's one positive here. I can just get the drop. That solves a lot of our problems. Look how buried this cobalt ore is. That's fancy. Still mineable though. Oh great, our inventory is so full. Beautiful. Delightful. Anybody over here have a shop so I can sell some things? If not, we're desperately going to need to get down to somewhere here. We got these guys. They don't look very shop-like.
Can I help you?
Spinnerets.
Bye for now.
Those spinnerets have to be intact if I'm going to be able to put them together into a device that you can use. 5 spinnerets. You be careful not to get your fingers stuck to it.
Seeing you.
Those will do. Now we're going to need some raw parts so I can put the launching device together for you. Gold.
Alrighty then.
Crashed sprayer.
Right.
I know that one of those plague sprayers crashed somewhere within Sotra to the west of us. Why don't you see if you can find it? Use the parts from the sprayer to create the device that's going to bring those things down. I will, Draxora, so you collect plague sprayer parts from Sotra to the west.
You have a great day now.
And the Necromega. It's not enough. Sergeant's voice cracks as he mourns the corruption of his fallen comrades. Must do more to show respect for the memories of those men.
Good luck.
Malice the Corruptor. Eric Erickson, got at least one other person. Head back down there. Find the leader of Colramus, Malice the Corruptor, gloating from atop the crashed necropolis. Kill him and bring me his head. So that's on top of Colramus. I guess we get more supplies, great.
Farewell.
And for Captain Rupert, pure evil. We know that Colramus, the crashed necropolis to the southeast, was carrying a large amount of an ore known as serenite when the troll shot it down. My scouts tell me that much of the serenite is strewn about within the innards of that thing. Itrig and his friends back at the Argent stand want a bunch of the stuff so they can study it. I want you to head in there and see if you can collect enough for them. Collect 10 chunks of serenite. Okay.
Dark lady.
Alright. So we go west and try to find the crashed plague sprayer. It's just a guy there. If I was something that crashed, where would I be? We can get a nice bird's eye view up here. Should look like a crash. This is the correct place. This is Sotra. Now we're kind of out of it. There's a tunneling kind of guy. Just run along the wall. Having a fun time. I can get behind that. Where are we going? Kind of out of the area here. There's some ore though. Take that. Oh well. Lovely. This is the Sotra Fields. Within Sotra to the west. This is more the fields. If it was in the fields, I'd probably have said the fields. The other two bits are over in actual Colramus. I don't think that's too helpful. Here's some ore, though. I will take it. I will take it. Let's see. That's not exactly all in one piece. It is a bit of a mess out here. It's probably fine. Where has something crashed? Everything's just a giant mess. No matter how you slice it. This is Draxotra. You would think it would probably be... Oh, here it is. Found it. Plague spare parts. Very good. It was all the way in the corner here. That made it very far from Colramus. My goodness. Just had to find one of the more that shape kind of things. Definitely has a different design to it. Oh, that's good. Turn this in. Back at this. What counts for a base, I guess.
Greetings. Right.
You have the parts? Huh, do you? Yep.
Seeing you.
Specialist steps back a bit and present with the parts. Ew, those things are totally gross. Okay. Hand them over, and I'll see what I can do. But I should have had you take them to a priest first for purification.
Alrighty then.
Tangled skein.
You have a great day now.
There, one tangled skein thrower, ready and waiting for you to take those plague sparrows down. Just aim and let loose. Logan should follow up their hover spells long enough to cause them to crash to the ground, just like Colramus. Kind of poetic. I like that. Take down 5 plague sprayers.
Goodbye for now.
The inventory. Oh, the inventory. Right. Plague sprayer. Shoot a web. And it's destroyed. It's also kind of on the ground here. Can we attack it? No, it's just destroyed. Alright, that's fine. Shoot a web with the target plague sprayer in order to bring it down. Range of 30 yards.
Too far away.
These guys. Else the Corruptor is yelling. Attack standing against the might of Lich King, mortals. Oh, we'll give it a shot. Shoot that web. Ah! Jump scare from that skimmer there. Very funny. Alright, we can bring these down effectively enough. And you. There's the guy up there. Screaming. Let's go deal with him, shall we? See if we can get behind. Oh my gosh, that. Oh god, that's all the chunks of Serenite. I say, oh my gosh, it's Ore City. Alright, you. Look at this guy. Weaken him. Throwing out attacks and execute. Hey, he's gone. Head of the Corruptor. Really? Now we can kind of just head on in here. Take a bit of fall damage, that's fine. So he's completely full. Oh, I know. We don't need this anymore. We probably need to turn that in for the quest, though. I'll eat this tea. We also need space for picking up the chunks of stuff. If there's really any chunks here. Oh, there's chunks. Cloth. Tiny chunks? Ah, these are the tiny chunks. Let's say there's a whole bunch of them around here. Pick that up. Alright. Let's just head down into here. Pick up all these tiny chunks. All the directions and information there is not particularly helpful. They're everywhere, basically. Go this way. Oh, there's a chunk. Okay. That was a bunch of chunks. Where would that be? Just lying all over the place. No, not large enough for us to actually use for blacksmithing or anything. There's a chunk. Chunks and chunks. Drops, chunks. There's a chunk. Some more chunks over on that side too. Eh. We just move around here. Chunks on all the levels, all around the place. Just casually come over here to the obvious, dangerous altar thingy. Just grab me some chunks. Chunk. Up to 7 chunks. A few more. Some down here. They're just all over the place, really. Plenty of chunks. No problems. And one over here. That should do it. Okay. That'll do. I think just based on the inventory, we need to skip past here and come back. Do not have space. One thing at a time here. We're going to be coming back this direction anyways, so. Selling some stuff to stores would be a solid choice. All the quests complete? All the quests are complete. Let's just pop back over to the Argent stand here. They've got shops and stuff we can make use of. The inventory is in a desperate state. We can also turn in some more quests here too, which is going to be helpful. Except for the ones that are going to give us more supplies. Honestly, at this rate, at this point, with this many supplies, we might actually benefit from opening them all. Because they give a lot of similar things that stack. And that we could sell.
Welcome.
Sell some things. Like these gray items. Soulbound leather. Venison. Gray. Don't sell that. Sell that, sell that. Sell that. These are quest items.
Safe travel.
A little bit better. It's a little bit better. Very. It is very much in this state right now.
Go with all.
Yes, where? We tell you of the Serenade we requested Captain Rupert to acquire. Yep. Stuff gives you a queasy feeling. I've been picking up a whole bunch of Serenade in other places. This is concerning.
For the horde.
Can you not feel the pure evil of the stuff? I think I'm wielding some. Let's use expertise in... Oh, he's moving. He's going to the altar to do magic with the magic balls. And we'll see why this ore is so important to the Scourge. Corfax, what can you tell from the Serenite? Serenite, you say? Never heard of it. Looks like pure evil. Let's see how it holds up to the might of my axe. It's strong stuff. We know that much. What the? My Reaper didn't even scratch it. That's the toughest door I've ever seen. Can confirm. Rain. Rimblast. What about the power of nature and the elements? Let us see if it is truly impervious. Oh, we are standing in the way of magic. Let's get out of the way. Casting lightning strikes on it. Not much happening. My gosh, it says nature can't touch it. Nothing. No surprise there. Mets? You have something to say? What? You know what. Fine. Just remember, though, the power of the holy light isn't something to be invoked casually, brother. They're just trying everything over here. Magic. What's it doing? Probably something horrible. It exploded. Ah. What's? That's definitely something. Clearly this is getting us nowhere. You get the Serenite to High Lord Forging for further study. Thank you for trying, my friends. We'll unlock its secrets, hopefully before it's too late. Oh goodness.
Sung, go forth to
We got
victory.
the ore.
Strength.
I feel the pure evil stuff. We use expertise and magics at our disposal, and with the power of the holy light, pierce the veil of iniquities surrounding this tainted ore. We must determine its origins. Quickly, hand it to me. And we get to choose our reward here. Intellect, leather, plate, with less stats but a little bit more hit rating. Yeah, a lot less crit on that. And a ring with magic, so not something I want. We'll take this, we can sell.
With honor.
We gave him the ore. He's gonna do stuff with it, and then we might come back for another quest after he's done with that, so we'll let them experiment with the Serenite again. They've learned nothing. Talk to everybody else here. Mushroom mixer. Got all the fungus. Oh, watch out for the basilisks lurking over there. Yeah, we figured that out. Mr. nods in approval. Hand that fungus over, and I'll mix it up with the mojo and elemental lord fluids. Too much of a good thing. There. I've modified the mojo. Now when the prophet drinks it, not only will he lose some of his power, his mind will also be addled by the effects of the fungus. At least that's the theory. As for how to get him to drink it, I suggest you simply throw it at him. Now he'll catch and drink it, given the arrogance that he displayed at the altar. Unless you can kill him, warrior, your ancient crusade is about to come to a terrible end. Alright. Slay the muddled prophet of Ceratus. I think we already killed the regular prophet of Ceratus, but there's a certain order to things around here. There it is, our modified mojo.
What can I do for you?
Patrol.
Go with honor, friend.
It's about time you got your carcass back here. Thought we'd lost you to the Scourge. Not that it would have been a great loss. If you're going to continue to serve the Crusade, you better make a more impressive showing. Take note, Dwarf. Your future patrols will be rewarded based on your timeliness. Dismissed. So possibly a daily here. Some magical cloth legs. Leather waist. Mail wrists. Not bad all around. A bit less hit rating, a bit more of everything else. Decent. Just a little bit of attack power and crit. A little bit. Plate helmet with more agility and strength, but less crit and armor penetration. Not a bad helmet though. And an offhand magic-y boy. I'll take this to just sell. And money and supplies.
Be careful.
And then patrol becomes a daily quest or something. Visit the 4 Crusade posts while it captures orders. We already did that once, so I don't think we really need to do that again. And then he doesn't actually have a quest to bring the Serenite anywhere. So that's fine. Since we're over on this side, let's go deal with the Altar of Certus here. Get that moving. Moving and grooving. Crit. We just need to get stuff in these sockets. Also, we need to sell that too. Still don't have any really like tank trinkets. We'll see. Here is the modified mojo. Down here. Throw the mojo. It's modified. More mojo. Fool. No. Made them all tiny. I don't think killing the big one would have even counted for the quest, so that was necessary. A whole bunch of these frostbeak banishes. Very good. Y'all were all supposed to have retreated by now, but that's not my problem. There is only certain times where the game world actually changes a bit. Something, something. Alright. And we're flying. We were successful in dealing with that altar.
Who you be seeing ya?
Amazing. You saved your people and the rest of Northrend from his madness. Fortunately, there's more of this insanity occurring up in the higher tiers of Zuldrak. For sure. A cloth. Chest with some spell power. Leather with some armor penetration. Mail with spell power. And plate shoulders with a bunch of stuff. Less strength. More crit and haste. That's a lot less strength. Then also golden supplies. Just choose a reward. Well, I guess we'll take the most expensive one. I choose all the rewards, please.
See ya later.
To the Witch Doctor. We... Zandalari could use your help, Eric Erickson. Let's put an end to what the Drakari are doing to their gods. Northeast of the great steps that lead to the next tier of Zuldrak lies Zim Torga. It is the home to another of the gods' statues and refuge that my people are desperately attempting to defend. I'd like you to travel there and speak to Witch Doctor Khufu. Be warned though, the place is under constant attack from the Drakari.
Later.
Can do. Alright. And before we leave, we're going to sell some more stuff. Because we obviously need to.
Choose wisely.
We will sell these Soulbound feet, which are just a bit better in hit rating. We'll sell this Soulbound helmet. It works with everything. And this. And these Soulbound legs here. Perfect.
Shorel Oran.
And we got more boxes. It's gonna be absolutely fantastic opening all these boxes. It's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be great. Alright. Destroy the place bearers at Draxotra. Oh, we got to go to Finkelstein. And this is also Draxotra. Okay. So we're flying over towards Draxotra now, but then we can go back up there. Could have picked that up while we were, or turned that in while we were in the area. There's little bats flying around. Alright. Well then, after these, it looks like it's pretty much finishing up this layer here. So that's good. Alright.
Salutations.
Yay, you're the best, Derek Erickson. Wasn't looking forward to being sprayed with scourge stuff, that's for sure. Guess it's going to be hard for those stupid Nerubians to spread their evil now. How about I give you a little something for saving my skin? I have a one-hand sword with 31 stamina, What's our current one-handed? We got this one is 39 stamina, 117. 111, 39. So that's worse. One-handed. That's worse. Dagger. Two-handed axe. Worse damage per second. Then more regular axes. A two-handed staff. Nope. A main-hand mace with intellect and spirit. And a two-handed staff with intellect and spirit. We'll just take the most expensive thing, which is this staff here. And money and supplies.
You have a great day now.
And you. Mouse the Corruptor is dead. Look forward to mounting his head on a pike. Let's see him come back from that. Sergeant will be so pleased. He does seem pretty pleased.
May the stars.
You're the hero of the hour, Eric Erickson. Moonshine kicks the head away from him. You deserve our deepest respect and something more, I think. How about some pants? Got some spell power pants. Some leather pants. Intellect. Mail pants of intellect. And plate legs of intellect. Spell crit and spell power, like none of this is very useful to us. No. Money and supplies.
Go in peace.
I'll take it. Leg plates of the vengeful mendicant. Mendicant? Second hole. Alright. Now we need to fly back over to here. Not the most optimal pathing here today. That's okay. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. I've noticed that this seasonal quest is not automatically removed from my list. But we have enough space that we can continue the don't abandon any quest that isn't PvP system. So we're gonna keep doing that, as hilarious as it is. Maybe next year we can get around to doing that. That means we also don't need to go get the quest again. So that's something. Not gonna worry about it. Not gonna worry about it. Okay. Yes, all these supplies is getting absolutely hilarious. I think I can hold on for just the little bit left that I need to hold on before I go deal with all this. It's getting comical, but I'm okay with that. Hello, Lurkers. What's all this? By any chance have you seen my no-good apprentice, Pestlepot? Sent him on an errand quite some time ago, and he's yet to return. Yep, I got the basilisk crystals. He's in a safe place so that they don't fracture. Very safe. Oh, most excellent. Thank you. Crystals appear to be in fine condition. But don't doubt that Pestlepot put you up to doing his chores for him. Nevertheless, your assistance in this matter is greatly appreciated.
Our time will come.
Not only did Pestlepot make us do his chores, he also had us do the delivery. So, that's definitely a thing. I'm gonna go to Zimtorga. Zimtorga is right there. That's in the last section here, most likely. I guess we can actually check on the achievements. Exploration, Northrend, Zoldrak. Yep, just have to go to Zimtorga and we are done here. Beautiful. That is the only quest we currently have here. So, we're really done with this area, it seems. Flying over the Amphitheater of Anguish. Always a great time. Got my axe here. Really appreciate it. These are soulbound. Don't need these. And now we are up into a snowier tier of Zoldrak. Still got Cobalt. That's okay. And a big magical rift. Look at that guy. How fancy. Got a something there. Very good. And then another giant staircase over there, because of course there is. Zimtorga defenders. They got fancy elemental defenders. How nice. Explore Zoldrak. There you go. Alright. So let us see what we have around here.
What you want?
Got some herbalism supplies. We can sell him our things. Surprisingly, this has a lot better disenchant value than this one. We can sell that. And sell that. Good.
Okie dokie.
Look around the outside edge first. Scalper Ahune.
Relax.
Hune's axe will be the end of the Drakari. You've taken care of any that get past my axe.
Spirits.
Very good. Element Tamer. Dagoda. Did you tame all the elements here? Zimtorga is able to provide us with a certain level of protection. She has been greatly weakened by the presence of the Scourge and the actions of the Drakari. Falls to me and Hune to see to the rest of our defenses. Yes. Taming the elementals here. Very cool. Got some general goods. Still doing fine on ammunition.
Stay away from
Got a Flight Master, always a great time. More elemental defenders. Looking pretty strong. We got Frost Leopards here. An Icepaw Bear. Chronicler
How you doing?
Tokini. Though my compatriots would have you take an active role in what is transpiring in Zoldrak, we, Zandalari, are primarily here to witness what's occurring and to chronicle the end of an empire. Just checking.
Later.
There have been fearsome sounds echoing from Gundrak. They have been increasing in volume and frequency of late. My longtime student is currently recording events from her post just west of Gundrak. Perhaps you could find the time to check in on her for me. Speak to Bakini at Dubergin.
Spirits be with you, man.
Here's Witch Doctor Kufu.
Hello, man.
That's the quest we had here. Sends all of us to see the Drakari destroying themselves this way. Power that they gain from killing the natural gods of the land is transitory. What is gained in the short run will be lost to them for all eternity.
Later.
Greetings to you, warrior. I'm glad to hear that Abungo found someone that he could trust. Welcome to Zimtorga.
See ya later.
Breaking through Jin Alai. I've been trying to commune with the gods. However, the medicine men at the pools of Jin Alai are performing rituals that are interfering with my attempts. It is imperative that we break through their obstruction. If you were to head southwest into the pools area, certain you would come across the cauldrons they are using for their magic. Disturb each of the cauldrons to bring down their ritual that is blocking me. Alright. Disturb the blue, green, purple, and red cauldrons.
Seeing ya.
Very doable. And Stalemaster. We don't have any pets. We got guys in the middle here.
How you doing?
Reagents. Yep. Got an innkeeper.
Away from the voodoo.
Selling some foods and such.
You be careful,
Oh,
man.
We got poisons. We got
Good to meet ya.
maces and staffs. And we can also repair our stuff. That's great. We got alchemy supplies.
Bye-bye now.
We've got
Hello, man.
trade supplies.
How you
And general
doing,
goods.
man?
Alright. We got a lot of stuff here. Very nice. Also got a few more quests to pick up. Let's go for Hune. Leaders at Jinalai. You thinking what Hune thinking, man? Some of the Drakari trolls have gathered at the pools of Jinalai to the southwest. We need to draw out their leaders, and Hune knows just how to be doing it too. Go in there and kill those trolls. We kill enough, their leaders show up. When they show up next to their totems, make sure to be getting the treasure of Kutabesa, Gawanil, and Chulo the Mad. Come on. Alright. He's gonna give us candy bars as a reward. Saw that there. Wild. And the Witch Doctor.
How you doing, man?
The blessings of Zimtorga.
Okie dokie.
Hexer Abungo probably told you about making offerings to the gods of Zoldrak. Zim Abwa is not the only god that stands forgotten by the Drakari. We have taken refuge within the presence of Zim Torga, the mother of prosperity. As with Zim Abwa, if you're to give offerings of the Drakari to her, She is sure to give you her blessing. Present 10 Drakkar offerings to the statue of Zimtorga. We get a blessing.
See ya later.
I'm good with that idea. Blessing. You feel the eyes of the Mother of Prosperity upon you, is wondering what a dwarf such as yourself is doing standing before her. Giving you some offerings. That's what I'm doing. Zimtorga's thoughts pervade your own. She senses the offering you are about to give to her and is pleased. It is that you will be appropriately rewarded. You get the Blessing of Zimtorga, increasing total stats by 10% for an hour. Limited to Zoldrak. Not bad. And also, they're gonna pay us. Brilliant. Some passively, show us if you seek her continued blessing by presenting more offerings. Not right now. 10% bonus stats. I can work with that. We got plenty of these offerings, so we're good on that front too. We keep on getting quests to turn these in for the offerings, so should probably keep a hold of those. Alright. Well, the rest of these... Southwest. Just pop through the trees here. And down to the pools. The pools of Janai. I didn't even count for any of the exploration requirements. That's wild. No path up here. The defenders are defending. Good for them. There is one of those totem. And you. Disturb the purple cauldron. Perfect. So just need to fight more guys around here. They will pop up when they are good and ready. There's a guy. There is his treasure. Treasure of Quentin. Pick that up. So he must have spawned in first there. That's good. Red cauldron disturbed. Brilliant. Just keep on kind of wandering around the area. Killing stuff. Whoop. They're not very strong, are they? I mean, our stats are buffed by 10% too, so we were already doing perfectly fine even before that, so. And everyone's dead at the end. Cauldron disturbed. These guys, more than disturbed. They're in fact completely dead. Need to find where the other two other guys are gonna be. Whoop. There's a... I think that word just spawned right on top of there. Alright, that's fine. Oh, there is Gawali. Gotta go grab that. Make our way back over there while fighting guys. Reasonable idea. If we have to defeat the boss guys before the next wave of guys shows up. Down he goes. And open up this treasure chest. Making sure to wait until it's available. We learned our lesson before on that. Where is the third guy? Treasure of Chula the Mad. Need to find his location where he's gonna spawn in. There is a frost leopard over there. That's always exciting. A frost leopard over here. This guy thought it was a good idea to attack us. So that goes for him. Alright. And another guy. Is it? This is Jula Man's totem. So that'll be where we need to be here. Some rage here. And another guy's here. Brilliant. Hey, Chula's here. Whoop. Hey, he's dead. Pick up his treasure. Treasure. Delightful. And Two Virginia is further above, so we'll get to that later. Zimtorga. Turn in the quests.
Relax. Be seeing.
Oh my gosh, magic just happened. What's going on here? Must be sought. Their fates are entwined. Black. Acrazon. She's chained. A way must be found to free her. To where altar this mortal must travel. Though this duel will not be easy, and it may prove impossible. But try they must or all be lost. Their carry will be the death of both themselves and their gods. Sure seems that way, doesn't it? That was neat. Oh, I feel the difference. Thank you. Let's see if we can make contact with the gods now. Hopefully they're not getting too annoyed with us constantly summoning them here. It's probably fine. Gazil, we beseech you. What must we do? How can we save the gods of this land? We gotta go to a place and do a thing. It might be impossible. We don't know the meaning of the word. To speak with Harkoa.
Later.
The gods have spoken, Eric Exon. We now know what you must do. We must now go to the altar of Harkoa to the southeast, speak with the leopard goddess. Assuming they're alive still. Assuming they're still alive.
Be seeing ya.
What you want?
Relics of the snow leopard goddess.
Be seeing ya.
I overheard that you are going to see to the well-being of Harkoa. Good luck to you. Wondering if, while you are in the vicinity of the altar, you'd be willing to recover their relics. We don't require many. It is only a short trip to the southeast. Yes, indeed. And then turn this quest over here. Closer.
What's beyond your mind?
The warrior must be back talking to Ahune, because the warrior has all that treasure. The treasure of Kujabe-sa, uncut but full of possibility, some fancy gems. Treasure of Gawanil, it's gold, it's a good treasure. Treasure of Chula the Mad, candy bars. Indeed.
Spirits.
Scalper thinking that you would be his kind of dwarf. What's these candy bars doing here? What do we do with this, man? Ahune said that you can have them back. Alright. Some magical sandals. A leather belt. Bunch of good stuff. Male feet. Which gets attack power, but loses everything else. And a ring with 48 stamina. And 308 armor. Do rings typically have armor? Wow, not really. Ancestral protectors. 48 stamina. Yeah, that's definitely a tanking ring. We'll take that. 300 armor on a ring. Wow. And we get candy bars. Amazing. And he's got quest for us. Sealing the Rifts. Dagoda gonna be sending you northwest to Drak Mabwa to get her more stuff for her defenders if she didn't already. While you're up there, we may be wanting you to destroy the rifts those elementals pouring out of. Last thing we needed is for them to attack us. Just watch out. More of those frozen earth will show up when you try to seal the rifts. Seal 7 elemental rifts.
Stay away from them.
Okay. And the element tamer
Who you
to go to here. The frozen earth.
bye now.
We captured these elementals from nearby and have plenty of defenders now. It takes a great deal of power to make them strong enough to stand up to our enemies. Frozen Earth at Drak Mabwa to northwest have what I need to maintain our defenses. Need more of their essence. I'm going to keep this up. Get 7 essence of the Frozen Earth.
Be good.
Okay. Very good. So which of the tank rings do we want to switch out for this? This one has more stamina, but has expertise and attack power. This one has less stamina, but has defense rating. Oh. And it's more expensive in general. If we look at defenses here, defense rating increases chance to block, dodge, and parry. Decreases chance to be hit and critically hit by 0%. Okay, let's switch to... Let's get off the mount here. Let's switch to the tank set. Here our defense. Decreased chance to get hit and critically hit by 2.5%. Block. Resilience is critical hit. So defense rating is 344. So I think we want the defense rating from this one. As we switch out the rigid tusk ring for the ring of ancestral protectors. Very good. So that can be the new, I mean, it's almost the new tank set. Is this going to be DPS set? Yes, this is going to be tank set. Still needs... That's better in all ways. We'll put that in the tank set for right now. That's wrist. We just need to get the slot there. And then also this axe. 111 and 39 stamina. That's better than this one. Has armor penetration. This one has defense. Yeah. Should save that as the tank set here. With the shield. Okay. Overriding. Close. We got 20,000 health in this setup. Very cool. Look at our new axe here. Looks nice. Tanky. Very good. Then we can switch back into DPS set for smithing could not be equipped. One more items from the set DPS was missing. Ah, we have it still set up to... We still have the DPS set up with the other axe, huh? Can I see the set? No. Alright. No, I think we're holding everything except for the axe. So, twin axe here. Yeah, we have not have not set that up to be DPS yet. Do we have the rest of the DPS set on? Yes. So it did everything except for that one bit at the end. So save that. Let's DPS again. With the new axe shape. Yes. I guess we don't need the daggers anymore. We're constantly switching what our main tank weapon is. I guess we need another regular axe if we want to train that some more. Also means we can sell the old stuff here.
What you looking for?
We don't need this old 45 stamina ring because it doesn't have the defense rating. We can sell that. Sell this, sell this, sell this. We can sell these candy bars, and we can't actually. The merchant doesn't want that item. Fine, be that way. And we'll sell this old wrist. We can put 21 more stamina on that again. That'll be fine. It's no longer in the tank setup because the regular stamina has is less than the new one. Sell that. Okay.
Spirits be with you, man.
So that is looking good. Got a little bit more inventory space here. I guess we can sell the dagger and the other dagger. If you look at our skills here, definitely want to train axes more, but training daggers more too, depending on if we have time left. Could be an idea. Keep those here for now. If we come across another even better dagger, it'd be nice to have it trained more. But for now, we still have this, which we need to get more stuff in, because we're currently losing the hit and the expertise. We need to put something in that socket to help that make it worth it. But besides that, we're doing just fine. Sure, 30% health for 25 seconds. We really don't eat food. Let's get rid of those. And this is already more than that anyways, so well, that's fine. I could probably open up these boxes, but I'm saving. I'm saving the boxes. It's fantastic. Oh, got more stuff we can sell.
We got the good stuff, man.
This is gray, and this is soulbound. Thing we don't need. Yep. So that's 2 more inventory spaces.
Bye now.
These are the ones that we're going to get disassembled. Fantastic. Fantastic. So we got some quests to continue around up in this next tier of Zoldrak. Next time. Goodbye.